What up, y'all? It's another video. Um, Again, we're back at it with Chris versus Clarence, and this is Clarence response. I think this is the video that I should have been looking for from the beginning, but not should have been looking for, but maybe this video brings you all the clarity that I wasn't aware of. So this is Clarence addresses deadbeat sales. So in my last few videos, have been saying like, how is Chris a deadbeat? It can't just be the V-Bucks thing. There's like way more than being a parent than just like, the financial stability. So I believe in this video, he's going to explain that. And maybe this is what I have to see, because my first video that I even started this, I kind of got rashed saying I sound like zesty Chris, and I sound like a narcissist, and maybe I need to do all my research before talking and shit like that. So I believe this is the video that I've been looking for. So let's see.
Alright, well, come on, let's do it. Stupid here, bro. Word. Nah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Hold on. First of all, I want to say, if this is your first time in here, man, we're usually a positive, group of people. Sometimes my chat can be a little negative, but
I believe he's positive. His chat is negative, and recently a lot of people have been coming for Clarence. I don't get it. Like, what am I missing? Just because like he hasn't proposed yet, guys? He's in a real life relationship. There's so much more than YouTube life. Let the man, do his thing, and he'll propose when he wants to, not because you're demanding it. And why would you want him to propose because he demands it? Like, that's so. I mean, because you guys demand it. That wouldn't be true to his real life relationship. So, come on, guys, let's relax. They take care of each other. I like their dynamic. And every video so far, I love what he has to say about his relationship and his girl and soon to be wife. So let's get to it. And I'm sorry about the no shirt, man. I just be hot in the house. I got the heater blasting on me, so it gets hot, man. I do have clothes though.
I'm a very positive person. You feel me? But it's like Sherelle with the big
He's
five
getting close to that.
digit. That's VIP
Was it 800
Sherelle.
last time? So he's getting
You
close
know
to
what
that
I'm saying?
900.
It might be. I don't know. People, I be getting tagged that maybe that's the Sagittarius in me or something. I don't really do horoscopes and shit, but you feel me? Like I don't really like bullies. Like bullying to me is when like you keep on saying and doing shit to people that's not doing nothing to you. You get what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Like I never like bullies in my life. You know what I'm saying? So Damo with the sub, appreciate you. Um, yeah, like we on that now. Like you know what I'm saying? I be nice. I be wondering why I be so nice and but like you know what I'm saying? I wait till I get to a certain point. You know what I'm saying? So this is what we're gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Literally, if there's any of his fans in here, just tell him. All he gotta do is just leave Queen alone. That's all you gotta do.
That's all he got to do. Leave
Just leave
Queen
her
alone.
alone, man.
Stop mentioning.
And
Stop
it's
mentioning
all could
Queen.
go away. Lovely girl gaming with the prime. Appreciate you. This all could go
Damn,
away.
Chris.
All of it, man. That's all you
He's
gotta do.
asking
Make
nicely
sure he
though.
make sure you tell him that.
Just leave her
Alright.
alone. It's that
Make
simple.
sure my
Leave my girl
headphones on.
alone. What the fuck is wrong with you? What
Let's
are
do
you
it.
not getting?
Buddy, man, it's your boy Chris, and we are.
Again, we always gotta raise his volume. We always have to
Yeah, I
raise his
gotta raise
volume
his volume too, Brody.
because
Oh bullshit! I just had to raise yours. No
his
funny.
voice box is broken. You ever seen Toy Story where that toy's voice box was like he was left on the he was left on the shelf with the dust? What was his name? It was like Dusty or something.
Yo, nobody
Wheezy. It
remembers
was
his name. Wheezy.
Wheezy.
Wheezy is crazy.
It was Wheezy, bro. It was Wheezy. It was definitely
That's
Wheezy,
actually
bro. The
funny.
penguin. That's a fact. His voice box. You know what I'm saying? Has been his voice box
Parents a
is a little
funny nigga when he
fucked
start
up.
talking, dog.
So let's do it. All right,
You
y'all.
funny.
We about to react to
Chris
Weezy.
is funny to his own
We're gonna start
regard,
it off.
but
We're gonna start it off.
just his jokes alone is just not enough. He got to punch back. This nigga, Clarence is hitting him with facts, and Chris is like still in joke mode. Like, you know, the nigga who's doing all the showboating, but he's not throwing punches. That's Chris right now. He's doing a lot of showboating, but not throwing any punches.
Undercovered for sessions.
You got Clarence throwing haymakers with a smile on his face. No
Appreciate
showboating.
you. Dark
Just
Butter with the
hitting you with
gifted.
haymakers and
Love
like smirking at you. Like, come on, you gonna hit me
Come on.
back?
Back on YouTube, man.
Oh, he's a little too loud now.
Video, please subscribe.
ADHD Bones with the prime sub. Appreciate you.
Post notifications so you can know every time I post. I'm gonna post.
I
every day.
reviewed
We're
this
gonna be
video
messy. We're gonna
first.
have fun on this YouTube channel.
We're gonna be messy.
I'm turning over a new leaf. I am in a great place in my life. I'm good mentally, and you know, I'm back and I'm better.
So I had my thoughts on this video. I'm happy to see Clarence respond to this one, just from my understanding.
But we have to address this one situation, okay? So
Someone said we.
Because a quick summary, I said that Chris was very mature in this video for the most part. He had his little jokes here and there, but for the most part, he was being very transparent, saying he's broke, and you know, please watch my review on that. I mean, my reaction to that, and yeah, it won't bother you guys.
Bad jeans.
Let's go for it.
Yo, chill. We being serious today, bro. Chill out, bro. We're being serious today. Come on.
Deadbeat. He said I only give my kids V-Bucks.
Hold on, let me get my laughs out. Hold on, gang. Hold on. This video like 16 minutes, bro. We're not doing the hour shit today. Yo, bro, chill out. Be serious, chat. Like, come on, for real. Let's all be dead ass. Like, let's see how serious we can be, chat.
I think this video's
Let's see how
an hour
serious
and
we can
20
be,
minutes.
chat. Come on.
Rock with me though.
Come on.
It's like 300 bars of running.
Deep breath in.
Rock with me.
Yeah, that's Smiley with the prime. Appreciate you.
Let's take a deep breath. Let's get into it.
He killed me with the V-Bucks. Like, he just
Let's unpack.
So, Clarence calling me a deadbeat. He said I only give my kids V-Bucks. So, but I have to stop right there because I have to come tell.
My fault. I'm too busy being serious. I forgot to put the screen on. My fault. Lock in. Everybody spam. Lock in.
So, Clarence calling me a deadbeat. He said I only give my kids V-Bucks. So, but I have to stop right there because I have to come tell my side of the story. You know, I gotta come say my side. You feel what I'm saying?
Nah, say your side. Everybody got their. Hey, yo, y'all going crazy in here. Yo, Damo, chill out, man. Hold on, let me turn this volume off, gang. Hold on.
I got a rundown real quick of why me and Clarence is going back and forth. So, I made a TikTok video basically saying
Smooth.
Show y'all the TikTok
Paid with the
video.
5 gifted. Appreciate you, gangy.
Let me just go ahead and show y'all the TikTok video so y'all can know. You know, so y'all.
We might hit 1K today.
Profile. Boom. All right, let's.
Hold on.
You know, so y'all can just know. Profile.
And you got some grays, Chris. You got them
Chill out,
grays
bro.
coming in. That's so.
I got like 3 grays in my beard, bro. Chill.
You got 1. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's that stress, man. Chill
You're
out.
getting wisdom.
Boom. All right, let's. The audacity. All right, so let's talk about it. Somebody just DM'd me and said, "You not gonna defend your baby mama?" They getting on her on Twitter. I said, "Nigga, huh? Nigga, what?"
This nigga's volume is like mad low. That cannot be a man's sweatsuit.
That hoe had to be in her left mind. Cause you think I'm
It can't be.
You ain't defend me for over 6 years. I've been bullied on this motherfucking app.
That's not.
Over 6 years, I was bullied.
Nah.
Lock in, y'all.
I always say it every time I see that sweatsuit. Like that gotta be his girl's, and it's like, you know, it's probably laundry day.
I'm the type of nigga that, okay, we went through our shit, but I still want to see you succeed in life, and I still still want you to find love, and I still want you to go be great. I'm that type of nigga.
I gave him credit for that.
Kids.
Look like
But
Clarence
she
is
didn't
too.
defend me though. I wish I would defend Shorty. Oh my nigga, what?
You shouldn't put things on your kids. Like, you know what I'm saying? Especially like when you lying, because then that's like not responsible. I would say that I'm not. Let's lock in though. Let's lock in. Like, just putting shit on your kids is just, let's lock in though. Kill move.
Anyways, boom. That's pretty much what it was. Where they wanted me to defend her, and it was just a joke. I'm just playing. So Clarence, the bitter baby mama Clarence is, the passenger princess that Clarence is, had to go.
Chris, I told you to leave the cars out of it, right? I told you to leave the cars out of it, bro.
What does he mean?
Please. We haven't seen you behind a vehicle.
Oh, he actually mean cars.
Who?
Oh, passenger princess. I'm asleep. My fault. Passenger princess.
When's the last time niggas seen Chris behind a vehicle?
Jesus Christ, excuse me.
Does he even drive?
Defend his girl, and granted, I'm not mad.
I don't think he got his license.
I'm not mad at all.
It's crazy. He don't got a license. Didn't him and Leslie make a video?
I can't have a problem. That's his girlfriend. He's supposed
doing
to
some shit in the car.
So why do you have a problem with it? So why do you have a problem with it, gang? Like, what?
You feel what I'm saying?
Does he have a problem?
Since he scammed them people for that car.
But, so we can troll all day. Like, that's cool. My nigga, like, we can troll, my nigga. Like, if you want to troll, we can troll. I don't care. Like, if you want to play games, I can play games. But you're not going to beat me when it comes to trolling. I'm sorry. You're not. You're not.
Chris, why are you so serious?
Because that deadbeat comment hurts.
Why are you so serious, gang? Like,
it does.
I thought I was going to pull up to like a non-serious video. Like, what happened to that?
He's
like,
hurt.
Where's the Chris the people want to see? Where is the Chris that the people want to see?
Got him upset, Clarence.
Where's the zest? Like, I think
it's the zest. It's crazy.
I think that's the only way out of this is the zest. You got to bring the zest out, gang.
Your only way out is crazy.
You get out
trolling, but he just took it a little too far.
How does that work?
A video. I guess he was on Twitch and he said, "Chris, you're a deadbeat."
Oh, this is what it's about. Okay.
Hey, no Diddy, but Clarence looked like he lost a lot of weight. He's in good shape. I'm trying to get there. Maybe not as small, but you know, I got a little midsection to work off right now. I've been injured for almost going on a year now. It'll be a year in mid-April. It'll be a full year. So I kind of been on my ass. I got a torn ACL, MCL, medial meniscus. So I got my surgery. I'm still in PT and shit, but you know, looks great. No Diddy, I mean.
Being that is more than just buying V-Bucks. Now
lock in. Everybody lock in. This is where y'all need to lock in.
He ain't look like that before. Let me chill.
I have to stop him because he basically.
It's compliments on your hard work, man.
Being okay. Being a dad is, you know, it's more than just buying V-Bucks. I get it, Clarence. I get it. Nigga, I was broke. Niggas didn't know I was broke. Nigga, I was broke. I literally was like, I didn't know what to do. Like, I'm.
Oh, shit.
We knew, gang.
Like, stupid.
Yo, bro, all the time, bro, I fuck up, bro. Every time, bro. It's like when he left the door open, bro. Like he left it
I
open
mean,
right there. Bro.
I said this in my
bro.
video as well.
They
So
be trying, bro. I be trying to be dead ass, bro.
it's crazy. I definitely said this in my video. Like we knew that wasn't a surprise. Man, go back and watch that video, man.
Bro, I wasn't.
Like
bro.
he could have just kept it. I was broke, like bro, like like I think niggas do, bro. Like no funny
Nigga,
shit.
I was broke. Niggas didn't know I was broke. Nigga, I was.
Niggas do, bro.
Nigga, I was broke. I literally was like, I didn't know what to do. Like bro. I wasn't broke, but I didn't have money to just be doing this, doing that.
Nah, we understand. Lock in, Chad. Lock in.
No,
My
Chris
fault.
is a very simple child. He talking about my son is expensive. My son is not expensive. The only expensive thing that he probably ever purchased was the PC. And I know the video y'all seen, the Clarence giving him PC. I don't even think he bought a.
Before we even address that, let's go back, bro. Because I just want to clarify things. What's wrong
Alright.
with
This is what we looking for.
Nigga, I was broke. I literally was like, I didn't know what
Let's
to
lock
do.
in.
Like bro, I wasn't broke, but I didn't have money to just be doing this, doing that, buying that, buying this, buying that. Now, Chris is a very simple child. He talking about my son is expensive. My son is not expensive. The only expensive thing that he probably ever purchased.
All right, before we get in that,
Excuse me.
let's clarify what I meant by CJ is expensive. It's my fault. Don't get me wrong. It's not CJ's fault. You're absolutely right. CJ's a very simple kid.
Okay.
He asked for tape, like boxing tape for his hands for Christmas. He asked for a costume. He asked for some Naruto shoes that I'm always making fun of him about. He asked for boxing gloves. He asked for workout equipment. Like, very simple, bro. Like,
Should
me
get
and
him in
Quinn
the
the type of
box.
parents, bro, like, they could, like, he could have went crazier. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. But he could have went crazier. You know what I'm saying? But me, it's like, I always just go above and beyond. Like, I could have got CJ like the basic PC, maybe like a starter PC. But the way I think is like, why buy him a starter PC and then I'm gonna have to buy him another one to upgrade when I could just buy him a nice one now and he could be good for years. That was just my whole approach to it. Do you know what I'm saying? So it is my fault that he's expensive. Do you know what I'm saying? I spoil him. I spoil Legend, just like how I spoil Queen. Do you know what I'm saying? And I know he's about to say, I don't know why he's about to say, you don't think I bought that. I don't know what your opinion on me is, gang. Just like how you say you was broke. In the same breath, you could say that and then try to bring me down. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, it's a little weird. Like, you kind of like wishy-washy a little bit. I'm not gonna sit here and bring you down, gang. Niggas know, like, I speak for itself. My life speaks for itself. The way I live, the way I carry myself speaks for itself. I'm not gonna put you down. But just stay consistent, gang. Like, just stay consistent.
Yeah.
You feel me? I'm not gonna make you feel like that. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody else do. I'm not gonna do that to you. But it has nothing to do. Being a father has nothing to do with materialistic things.
There you go.
I'm just saying, I think you try to
I
pose as a non.
I was saying that. But like the only comment I got on that video, I was a fucking suspect for hating on the man for agreeing with what he's saying right now. Y'all gotta
materialistic person, but you're very materialistic, gang. You're very materialistic, gang. Your mood and like your attitude and your character is really determined by how much money you got. And I don't think a lot of people notice that about you.
I know people like that.
I've been the same since day one, gang. When I was broke, when I was in my mom's basement, like you said, the same way you was broke a couple years ago. When I was in my mom's basement, I was the same way, gang. I had 50 do rags. I had 50 sneakers. I had maybe not the most jeans. I know how bad the jeans could get. That's why I feel you on the jeans sometimes.
Yo, he's been going in
I
on
ain't
this
have a
nigga's
lot of
jeans
jeans.
for
I
years.
had a lot of sneakers, but I didn't have a lot of jeans, gang. I ain't gonna hold you. So I feel you on the jeans. It's tough out there. You gotta get the fit right. It's tough to find the right shade. Sometimes they fit too tight. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We're not the skinniest of niggas, so it's like it's hard to find a good jean.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
But
He ain't
you know what I'm
lying.
saying? I've been the same. Oh, like since day
Getting
one.
jeans
gang.
is tough.
You,
I'm an athlete. I
when
got
you was
a
up,
bigger lower body.
you made fun of me. You made fun of my friends. You made fun of my
Pretty
family.
big
All because
thighs. No homo.
maybe
I
we
mean,
didn't
no
have
diddy.
it as good as you at the time. You know? But I'm not gonna make you feel like that, Chris.
Yeah, I
I'm
can
not gonna
barely
make you
find
feel like
sweats
that, gang.
that fit right.
But yeah,
Should
you're
be
right,
looking
bro.
goofy.
Being a father is definitely
Tight
more than
around my
materialistic
thighs
things.
and loose around my
For
calves.
sure.
Still got calves, but
The PC.
for
And
it
I
to
know the
fit
video
my
y'all seen
thighs,
Clarence giving him
it's
PC.
just.
I don't even think he bought it. I think Queen
Let
bought
me
it.
stop.
And then he wanted to make it seem like he was just this oh so good.
My fault. I'm getting.
I wasn't broke, but I didn't have money to just be doing this, doing that, buying that, buying this, buying that. Now, Chris is a very simple child. He talking about my son is expensive. My son is not expensive. The only expensive thing that he probably ever purchased was the PC. And I know the video y'all seen, the Clarence giving him PC. I don't even think
I
he
didn't
bought
see
it. I
that
think
video,
Queen
by the
bought
way.
it. And then he wanted to make it seem like he was just this oh so
But
good
you can't take
stepdaddy,
credit from
stepdaddy
him.
of the year. So he
Queen, I said Queen, my fault. Because you just. My
Ah!
fault, Queen. You almost. You be
This
confused
nigga was
me
about to
sometimes.
say something foul. He had to
acting
stop
like-
himself. I know what he's about to say, but I ain't
You-
about to say. It's hilarious.
How can I put this without sounding?
Cold fucking queen. That's hilarious.
That is not the most expensive thing that I've ever got. It's like everyday stuff that's more. Like the dentist, the doctor. I don't think you're thinking about shit like that.
Mm-hmm. Health insurance. I don't
And
know
how
how
would
that
you
works as a YouTuber, but
Ask
He
CJ
makes
next
a
time y'all
solid
play
point.
the game. Next time you on a game with him, because y'all play the game, right? Next time y'all play the game, ask him. He'll tell you.
fucking scathing with this fucking.
He
Oh my
gave
goodness.
Chris I know how social media works. I don't even think bro really bought that. I don't think he bought out his money. And if he did, I give him his accolades for being there. I'm not, you feel me? Like I'm in that aspect, like I respect him for, you feel me, like doing shit with him. I do. But
That's what's
we're
up.
not about to hit below the belt when we're trolling each other online. We're not gonna keep hitting below the belt like you did.
And when he said this, in my first reaction, I said, "There's no rules. The nigga don't like you. You don't like him. So it's fair game. Put the gloves on. Stop bitching and box.
Now, if I'm
Not literally.
It's not below the belt. It's just like the truth, gang. When I say, I think you took the V-Bucks thing a little wrong. When I said it takes more than V-Bucks, it takes time, gang. It takes talks.
Dog, I said all this. So when I said it, why did I get a mean comment? I swear people don't watch my. I mean, clearly they don't watch my whole video, but I said this, bro. It's wild.
It takes leading by example. I think that's what that makes a good father, right? Leading by example.
Absolutely.
I think sometimes the things you do, you're not really a good example to any of your kids.
Oh shit.
I think you continue to think about now and not the future, gang. Just how like CJ looks up to me, bro. He looks up to you too, gang.
Absolutely, as he should. As he should.
Would you want your son to do the things that you do? All four of your sons. Would you want them to do the things
He
that
got
you do?
4
Just be
sons.
honest. And I'm talking about everything.
Holy shit.
What you do on TikTok, OnlyFans,
I know homie was on
on
OnlyFans.
the internet. Like, look in the mirror with yourself and really be like, do I want my sons to be like me? Because that's how I live my life every day.
It's crazy.
I think you be trying to think of like a quick buck, and you don't really think about like what really fucking matters,
Mm-hmm.
which is those boys.
I'm able to get my son for a year, 2 years. I will get my son gladly. That's not being a deadbeat. Son, don't keep hitting below the belt like you a deadbeat. Now, if I'm able to get my son for a year, 2 years, I will get my son gladly. That's not being a deadbeat. Queen, no, I will. If Queen told me to come get my son right now, I'm taking my son right now.
Let me let him cook real quick. Let me let him cook.
What he
If
say
Queen said,
wrong?
here, I need you to take care of Chris. I can't do it no more. Or if anything was happening, I'm going to take my son. It's just court ordered to where she keep him during school years and I get him during the summertime.
Oh shit.
I think you had an opportunity to get him in the summer, and to you, you didn't think it was enough time. It wasn't the whole summer. It was like 2-3 weeks, and instead of getting him for those 2-3 weeks, you said, "Fuck it, I'm not gonna get him the whole summer." Like, it's those little moments that you can step up and be a father, gang.
Mm-hmm.
And this is no troll. I'm not even trolling, gang. I'm not trying to be messy at all. But you're just making excuses, gang. I'm talking to you, man to man, father to father. You don't think CJ wants to see you, even if it's for 24 hours, gang?
I'm speechless. He's speaking facts. There's nothing more to say. He's giving
Like,
you
you gotta
everything.
be trolling right now. You trolling me for sure. You gotta be trolling me.
I can't do nothing about that. That was just through the court because, to be honest, to be quite frankly with y'all, I had my son when me and Queen broke up. I had my son. I was taking care of him while she was doing.
I ain't gonna even lie, bro. I think it again. You're taking what I'm saying wrong. This nigga's taking what I'm saying a little wrong, bro. I'm gonna give you your credit, cause I don't want you to think I just hate you or like I'm just being like I'm trolling and shit, bro. You a good dad when you're there, and I think that you're mixing up the two. You're a good dad when you're there, but not being there is the issue, gang. And you're making an excuse for being there.
This nigga gotta be a therapist.
Like, I know you're gonna see this.
He's cooking.
I know you're gonna see this. I'm going a little more mature today.
I love it.
Are you following me, chat?
I love it. Good shit, bro.
Are y'all with me? Yes, you have done a lot of fucked up shit too. Like, you just gotta grow up. Hopefully you just grow up. Like, no one's saying, all right, maybe I gotta take that back. All right, you're not the best dad when present also. Like, let me, because I gotta also be honest too. You're not the best dad when you're present also. You're immature, but let's just say you love your kids. Let's say that. How about that, chat? How's that? You love them. No one's taking that from you. No one's gonna take that from you, gang. You love them, but you're very immature. You're still a boy. I think you're mixing up your love for them with the fact you're staying focused on not being a deadbeat because you love them so much. Do you get what I'm saying? Am I saying it right?
I get
Or
that.
am I confusing y'all?
Not at all. I feel like if you're a parent, you know
Am
exactly
I
what I'm
saying it
saying.
right?
But if you're not, then I could understand how you might be a little confused.
It makes sense? I make sense? Yeah. For sure. So you still got some growing up to do, gang. No one's taking away your love for your kids, but you gotta lock in, gang. You gotta lock in for them for sure.
What she was doing with Clarence.
And again, this is for all dads too. I'm talking to all y'all niggas. If you waiting for the female to tell you to come get them, or waiting for the female to ask for help, that's not being present, bro. Like, let's save it.
He's not lying.
Again, I'm not in your position. I don't think I will ever be in your position. If I am, I'm not gonna be that. I'll tell you that, but I will never be in your position though. Like niggas gotta lock in, gang. You talking about if a queen asks me for 2 years, I'll gladly, nigga. We know that. But are you gonna do a good job? Are you gonna teach him things? Are you gonna have him around the right things? Are you gonna create a good, healthy environment for him? Are you gonna make sure he go to school? Like, those are the things that make a good dad, gang.
Absolutely. It's cooking, man.
Clarissa, I was taking care of my son.
Clarissa.
And then it got to a point where he got older and it was time for school. So we had to basically decide whether on if he should go to school with me or she should go to school, or if he should go to school with her. And I wanted him during school and she wanted him during school. So she just said, okay, we just gonna go to court about it. Which I never wanted to go to court about our child, but we just had to do that. You feel what I'm saying? We had to get the court. She had to get the courts involved, obviously. So boom, she got courts involved, and I said, you know what? The better me.
That's not why they went to court, by the way. But I'm gonna just leave it there.
Wow.
The version
You just dropped a bomb.
That's becoming more mature.
She had to protect
kept it
herself.
moving.
It would be better if Chris goes to school with you. I get it. You do better than me when it comes to school. You are. So go ahead, keep him during school. So I had to think about it.
Not only school, okay? Not only school. And where's the zest? Like, no, like, not that, like, where's the, bro, why are you so serious, gang?
Called
Like,
him a
why is this nigga
deadbeat,
so
brother.
serious?
He's gonna be very serious about this one. Gonna be very serious.
This is not a good video. This is not a good video at all. This nigga V Boogie's texting me.
Clarence wanted to be trolled.
He's
not liking the serious
I had to let my
Chris.
pride go and really tell myself, like, yeah,
Only Trails with the sub. Appreciate you.
to school in Atlanta with you. It is. So boom. So, but if I can get my son, be that a deadbeat is somebody who just don't talk to their son, who don't want to be in their son's life. That is a deadbeat. I am not a deadbeat. I'm sorry.
Nah.
Who neglects his responsibilities as a person? Who does not?
Let's see the definition. A deadbeat. Can y'all see it? Hold on.
What is the child support have to do?
A deadbeat dad is a father who doesn't fulfill his parental responsibilities, especially when he doesn't pay child support.
And get the child support part. Child support and being a father shouldn't even be in the same sentence. Makes.
Y'all see it? A deadbeat dad might not pay child support ordered by a court. He might not spend time with his children. He might live apart from his children. He might cause financial strain on the custodial parent. He might negatively impact the child's well-being.
I know there's gonna be a disagreement there.
Let's move the chat back over here.
I don't know. Does he neglect his? I agree with
right.
that. Does he neglect his child?
Sounds about right.
I'm not a deadbeat. Now I can do better, but when it comes when he had to throw a low ball and talking about some, it takes more than V-Bucks. Nigga, that's really all I can afford. Niggas don't know. I be at my last money, still giving my son here you go, baby.
No bitches got departed. Why she think she departed? Hey, old time you know.
Did he have that set up? Did he know that was gonna happen? Jesus, man. That's probably fake money and a fake girl, but I get where he's going with it.
Catch your wig.
Do we need to see this again? I'm not gonna lie, bro. We grown ass men, bro. I'm not feeding into the whole vulnerable. I'm sad.
One, I think the money's fake. I think the grill is fake. I feel like Chris is one of those people, and no shade, like you gotta fake it till you make it. So people known him to have money when he was with Queen. You cannot fuck up your image, or you don't want to mess up your image by admitting that you're broke. But now that he's making money again, he can say, "Oh yeah, I was broke." So I think it's one of those, but from what Clarence is pointing out, I 110% get where he's going with it. And I don't knock him for showing that.
I'm not doing that, gang. Stop, bro. Like, I'm not saying you. No one's saying you the richest, gang.
Mm-hmm.
The V-Bucks, gang.
So, I be down to like
I don't know.
To really think like how the fuck I'm gonna pay rent.
I don't know Chris's finances, so I'm not gonna go in on like, oh, that's all you could afford. Maybe it was. I don't know.
This month, you know what? Back then, I was like, how I'm gonna pay rent? Niggas thought I had it together, but I didn't. I remember it was a time where I told Queen, can you get Chris flight here? And I appreciate her even though I had to pay her back. I appreciate her for doing that because she didn't have to do that. I remember I told Queen, like, Queen, cause something wrong with my what's her name? Could you get Chris flight here? You know, blah blah blah. And Queen come through. She always come through. I appreciate her for that. You get what I'm saying? But the whole.
So if she always come through, right? Right? And she's the great mother that you claim her to be. What's this for?
Audacity. All right, so let's talk about it. Somebody just DM'd me and said, "You're not gonna defend your baby mama? They getting on her on Twitter." I said,
solid
nigga,
point.
huh?
And I think I said that too in my video. Like, why was I getting fucking?
Make it make sense, gang.
Why'd I get beat up on for
right
saying the same thing he's saying?
Like, no one's telling you to defend her, gang, but you be trying to troll, and now you're in a predicament. You're in this predicament. You can't even be zesty no more.
I be saying the same
because
shit.
You're serious and you're like hurt.
Nah, y'all gotta watch that first fucking reaction again.
And if what
Because
I was
ain't no
saying
way.
wasn't true, you wouldn't be this hurt.
What did
man.
I say
I'm not
differently?
gonna lie. You know you could do better. And that's
Like, I
why you
gave
get
Chris a
hurt.
little bit more credit
So
without
when you
this
call me
explanation.
broke or basement boy or passenger princess, do you see how I joke with it? I have fun with it, gang.
This is crazy. I'd be saying the same shit.
Cause I drive. I drive for real. It doesn't bother me, gang. Cause it's not true. Do you see the difference in both of our demeanors? Like, you started off playing around, and now you're serious. You're making videos explaining yourself. I haven't explained myself one time.
I'm just not gonna discuss my financial. Like, this nigga think being a deadbeat is not spending money. Like, you can be an awesome father and be broke as shit, and or awesome mom and be broke and not give your kids anything for Christmas or this or that, but still love them and still teach them and still be there and comfort them. So when my son is with me, it was times when I was broke when my son came to me. They didn't know that. They didn't know that. I didn't really have a lot of money. But Chris, I still made ends meet. I still made sure he get what he want. When we go to the store, I'm like, damn, I know my baby go ask for something. So I try to scrape up some money, woo woo. So when Chris asks for something, he asks for some shoes, here you go, baby, I got you. Here you go, baby, I got you. I'ma be real.
Bro, this is very narcissistic. And I hate that word because y'all ladies like to use this shit a lot. But he's mad narcissistic. He's being mad narcissistic right now. Like, I see the route you're taking. Niggas see the route you're taking, gang. Are you trying to get compassion right now? Like, are you trying to get...
Low key.
You could be rich and be a deadbeat, gang.
That's
like,
a
I'm saying
fact.
That. You could be rich and be a deadbeat. You could be broke and be a deadbeat. You could be, like, it's not about finances, gang. Like I just said.
I said this too. Why did I get rash?
You're not the best role model.
And my only comment.
Let me just leave it.
Real. I'm being real.
Nah, bro, I'm not putting sub only. Nigga, let them be. Nigga, we don't duck anything, man. Let people, they need to see this. His fans need to see this, gang. Like, y'all little niggas need to see this, bro. One day y'all gonna be fathers. Don't be like this, gang. I'm telling you that right now. He trying to play the sympathy card right now. I'm gonna talk to his soul. I'm talking to him as a father, nigga. I'm a father.
Talking to him.
So when he say that, it's just throwing low ball. You feel what I'm saying? But it's cool. I know this social media shit. You can say what you want. You feel free to say what the fuck you want, Clarence. But at the end of the day, he didn't know those things. I was struggling. So if
we knew.
I can get, so let's just say if I could get him V-Bucks and you get him a piece.
You don't think I knew? Come on, gang.
See, that don't mean I'm the. So let's just say if I could get him V-Bucks and you get him a PC, that don't mean I'm the unfit parent because I only got home V-Bucks. That's all I had.
No, what I'm saying is you need to respect me. Let me talk to you, Chris. You need to respect me. Just like you said, you was on a game with him the other day. You know why you're able to play the game? Let's take a fucking guess. Bro, we don't sit here and say, don't, nigga, we, like, bro, see, they loves you, gang. He tells us he's playing a game with you. He runs in his room happy as hell. I don't say, no, get off the game with your dad. No, nigga. But those are the things you missing out. When you say, I don't think he bought it, nigga, I did buy that. And that's that. I'm leaving room for you to bond with your son, gang. Right or wrong.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Right or wrong. But then when I go online and you do little silly shit like this, bro. No funny shit. You ain't have to do that TikTok, gang.
He didn't.
Queen was already, niggas was already on her head. She was already back. Like, was it bothering her? No, gang. But like, you tried to be funny and add to it, and now you in this situation right here with this face, explaining yourself. You need to respect me, gang.
Need to respect him.
You wanted, you thought like you let the TikTok.
This
shit
should
go
be
a little out of
respect
hand. You thought
between
everybody
both
was,
of them,
like,
to be honest.
rallying around you, and maybe like
I
they
do
like
think Clarence should respect Chris as well. I do. That's just my
you
opinion.
more or some, and you just do. Sometimes you just never know when to cut it.
Because both of their best interests is for CJ. So I feel like they got to respect each other. Like, Clarence is the one taking care of your son, like, 11 months out of the year, or helping at least with Queen. And Clarence, that's like his father. You said he was excited to, go in the room and play the game with his dad. So I'm sure he loves you both. And I don't think he would be too happy just to know, like, this is what's happening online. And I'm sure it won't be too long. He's 10 now. I'm sure it won't be too long before he sees, like, oh, this is what's going on, He go to school and somebody probably tell him if he don't have access himself.
And you was doing good. You was doing good, gang, and then you do clown shit.
That's still worth something to me. That's still worth something to him. I only got home V-Bucks. That's all I had. That's still worth something to me. That's still worth something to him. He's not my child is not looking at who can give me the most expensive things. That's the person I'm going to like more. I want my son to like Clarence, love Clarence, and I want my son to love me.
Which he does.
You get what I'm saying? Love is love. It shouldn't be who's higher. So I want him to love us equally. I want my son to love us equally, especially if he's in his life and he's actually being a good role model outside of the camera. I don't know what he's doing outside of the camera. Y'all only see what they allow y'all to see. I don't know how.
We know what you do outside the camera, gang. I'm trying to lock in.
That went over my head. I don't know.
I'm trying to lock in. We know what you do off camera, gang. Are you being a good role model? Like, yo, this thing is chatting. You chatting, gang. Like, you almost had me just now. I'm not gonna lie. Like, that's why, like, I was about
this
to.
Went
like,
over my head. I don't know.
Like, be nice and shit. Like, but you almost had you. You almost had me. You good. This thing is good. This thing is good.
This thing is stupid.
This thing almost had me. You almost fucking had me. I can't believe you almost had me. Skid is good. Skid is good. Now you're trying though. Like you be going like 2 minutes. It'd be like 2 minutes. Good. It'd be like, oh shit, I feel this thing, and then you just take a left turn off the cliff. Like,
Doyle rules.
You're losing me. You're losing me, Chris.
The Doyle family, y'all.
You're losing me.
You don't know what he's doing outside of the camera. Y'all only see what they allow y'all to see. I don't know how he is to my son outside of the camera. But from what I do see, I know that is, you feel me? It's always good things, positive things.
My fault, gang. My fault. He's good though. He's good. That's him. That's the most narcissistic shit I've ever seen in my life.
They allow y'all to see. I don't know how he is to my son outside of the camera. But from what I do see, I know that is, you feel me? It's always good things, positive things. I seen the video of him taking him to basketball. That makes me happy. That makes me happy. Niggas, I'm not bitter when it comes to that. I just have a problem when he try to shoot below the belt. I'm like, oh, it takes more than just V-Bucks. Nigga. You don't know what the fuck I got going over here, my nigga. There's been times I couldn't eat. And I go, well, my son, it be times I don't even eat, I get my son shit. Niggas don't know that. Niggas ain't know that.
Shit. The internet is a cruel place, man.
Someone say having V-Book nightmares. I hate the chat, bro.
I was looking at the
Let's get
chat
this
I'm
too.
being real. But now daddy got money, so now when my even when my son do ask for shit, I still get it for him. Like if he asks me for, Chris don't ask for expensive things. Chris asks for simple things like a costume or like that's $10 or like some shoes that's not even designer shoes. He asks for some Naruto shoes or some tape or this or that. Chris is,
Clarence mentioned that.
Chris, he can't wear Naruto shoes, the open toe joints to school, nigga. Like he needs real shoes, gang, and that's like, like you're missing the point of like what he's asking for, and you're missing what he needs. Like you gotta say it, like you're just like like you didn't ask for like kid's not gonna ask for the school uniform. He's not gonna ask for the tuition.
Yo.
Like, am I bugging? Or he's totally passing by the shit that like a kid needs. Like nigga, kids in general is
He's
expensive.
cooking
Nigga,
this nigga Chris,
my son,
bro.
Legend is expensive, gang. Kids are a lot in general. Right or wrong? Who has kids in this chat, Mo? Who has kids in this chat?
This is like so one-sided.
Come on, gang. Thank you.
He's
this nigga talking about
talking
my
to
son
him
is
and
expensive. Worry about
Chris,
nigga. What
you
should be
joking
expensive,
too
nigga,
much,
is that
bro.
ring that you should get clean. That's it. I'm just being real. You worried about the wrong shit, twin. I'm being.
Let me address this. How can I put this, gang? So if you say, let me break this down, because again, you're not being consistent. If you say being broke don't make you a bad father, doesn't like me not putting a ring on Queen's finger yet not make me a bad man? Or am I bugging? Can we just be consistent in this room tonight?
Okay.
Can I get an amen?
I hear what he's saying. It makes complete sense. But just how, like, you say, oh, look at him, emotional. Pretty much he's saying that. Like, New York niggas get it. He should get it. He's saying he's emotional for being serious and responding to the deadbeat thing. Now, Clarence just took a turn. Like, oh, I'm just chilling. I'm just here enjoying the show. Now, he's like, oh, you saying I don't propose? So his mood kind of switched. So the deadbeat comment clearly gets to Chris. And you ain't proposed yet clearly gets to Clarence because he doesn't just get it from Chris. He gets it from everybody. The internet is not a place to argue with anybody with any type of clout because he has his fans that's always going to come at you, and you're going to have his fans that always come at him. It's going to be an ongoing thing. Even if you guys aren't beefing, there's still going to be a divide between the fans, almost on some East Coast, West Coast shit that's unnecessary because, like, unlike the East Coast, West Coast, you guys have a common person that you want to take care of, which is CJ. So this is why all of this is kind of ridiculous. I'm not going to say I'm here for the entertainment, but I'm just here to understand both sides and give my perspective. Like I said, I wish I could sit down with these two and really get them to, I could spread my wisdom and get them to just, just chill, bro. In person. I would fly out anywhere to do that.
Can I get an amen? Can I get an amen? You don't want people to judge you for being broke. You don't want to be labeled as a bad father for being broke. But yet you judge me for not marrying a girl or not giving Queen a ring yet. Like, make it make sense, gang. Am I bugging? Like, you're doing the same thing, gang. Like, that's why, like, you're losing me, gang. Like, you would say something good and then you'll say something bad. Like, you need to focus on getting to the ring.
I said
Who's
that in the
materialistic
video.
here?
I said that in my video.
Why don't you just focus on the love I have for this girl and the love I have for your son? Am I bugging? You chatting, gang. You OD chatting. You picking and choosing when to like you just pick real picky and choosy, Chris. I'm not gonna lie. You're picky and choosy, gang. You chatting.
Real. But deadbeat, no. Now I can be better. I'm not gonna sit in here and act. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you.
I could be better too. I could be
We
better
all
too.
can, baby.
Father, because I'm not.
We all can.
I have 3 other kids that I need to be better fathers too. But I know at the end of the day, they was looking at financial. They was looking at me to help them financially. I wasn't in the right position to help them financially. They didn't know that though. So it did make it seem like I was this unfit parent. But when it comes to being around my kids, I will. If my BM told me, if any of my BMs right now, I need you to get artists. I need you to get Blake. I need you to get Parker. Come here, bring them to me. That's not. I don't think that's a deadbeat. That's not a.
You sound like a babysitter, gang. That sounds like a babysitter to me.
If any of my BMs right now, I need you to get artists. I need you to get Blake. I need you to get Parker.
Low
Come
key.
here, bring them to
I
me.
understand what he's saying.
That's not.
That doesn't sound like a babysitter to you?
It
Nigga,
absolutely
go get
does.
your kids, nigga. Why do niggas need to tell you to go get your kids for you to get your kids? Nigga, get your kids, nigga. Am I, yo, bro? You make me feel like I be bugging, Chris. I'm not gonna lie. You losing me.
Not. I don't think that's a
Losing
deadbeat.
again.
That's not a. If I can't help them financially, that's not about deadbeat. Is like you got to build a relationship. Now, I had things going on with me and my BMs, but we are on better terms right now. Every single last one of them. Every single last one of them.
Not every single last one of them. Not. The thing is, I've never heard you talk about any of your other BMs online. I've never heard you talk about any other your kids online. Why do you always decide to talk about the queen?
I'm not too familiar with Chris and his stuff, but that's a fact. I've never. I mean, unless I missed it, and I very well could have missed it, because like I'm not a consistent watcher of anybody really on YouTube. So like I could watch you for like 3 months straight, then I'll take like a year break, and I don't catch up to the stuff that I missed. I just continue like from wherever the person is, and that's kind of where I am right now with both parties. So damn, it's true, very true.
You're the one that's sounding real materialistic right now. Why? Because she's a star? Is that why you only talk to all the
Sounds
internet only
like it.
knows Queen?
Sounds like
The
it.
internet only knows CJ? Why do you always pick them? That's weird, gang. That's mad weird.
My BMs are on good terms, and I'm trying, and they can see my effort trying to do better.
They can.
And I'm trying to. You feel me? I am doing better. I'm not trying. I am doing better. So
It's
for the
good.
niggas talking about, oh, you a deadbeat, you got like, shut up, my nigga, shut up. Worry about getting shorty a queen. I mean, queen a ring before I do it. That's all I'm saying. On my side.
I think Queen would rather be happy and not married and married and not happy, which she was with you. Like, we're happier Like we're happier than when she was with you, if that makes sense. And you guys were married.
Oof, my back.
Didn't it change a thing?
Didn't change a thing.
Didn't it change a thing? That ring you put on her finger, didn't change a thing.
It doesn't. Talk about materialistic. That's all a ring is. Doesn't make you invincible
I don't get why you
to
keep
the
bringing it up.
BS.
It's actually starting to get mad weird. Like mad weird.
Clarence really does not like. He really does not like this engagement thing. It really makes him. I'm not gonna say uncomfortable, but out of his element. Like it's clearly bothersome. Clearly, and same thing with the deadbeat to Chris. So I think that's both of their buttons. They don't like that too much.
You're obsessing over a relationship that you're not even in.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the frisbee head?
And what did I say in my video? Like, I think one of my last videos, like, you worried about a relationship you're not even in. Why are you worried about what I do with my dick? Excuse my language, but for real. Been saying this.
Do she got a ring? Does she have a ring? Are they married?
So, that's all I'm gonna say. But but yeah, but like that's all I got to say about that subject or that topic. But yeah, so that's all I got to say. But I'm not making this video long. I just wanted to come address some shit. That's it though. I love y'all. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Please subscribe to the channel after you watch this full video. I love y'all and I appreciate y'all. And motherfuckers were saying like, yeah, like y'all don't know, like, because like people were saying like, I'm like, Queen makes more money than me. Why would I be sending her things that she needs, especially when I'm broke? She don't know that. He don't know that. Nobody else knows that.
Chris, again, you're chatting, gang. You just said there's times that you ask Queen to pay for the flight. How she ain't know now?
Solid point. Solid point.
Come on, Chris. You gotta do better, gang.
Social media don't know I don't have a lot of money. I'm not gonna send her. Like, why would I? First of all, she never. I know people be like, oh, just send them stuff here and there. All Queen is gonna do if I send her money for Chris, she's gonna pocket that and go buy whatever the fuck she buy.
No, she not, gang. She probably get that shit right to CJ, gang. CJ got money. I don't know if you know. CJ done got brand deals. CJ's
that's
good.
a flex.
Yeah,
that's
man,
what's
like,
up.
He's good. But he would have gave that right to CJ, bro. CJ could have that. Whatever you send or whatever you, bro, you could bring that. You could get that to him, man. We don't want your money. Like me and Queen don't want it. I promise you.
Probably go buy Clarence something with it. I don't.
You see? How about I go buy you something? See? I almost got out of character again. I almost got out of character. But do you do that? You do that to me. You know what I'm saying? You do that to me. Don't do that, Chris. Don't do that. Like, that's corny. That's mad corny.
It is.
It's corny. Like, I could really go crazy on you. Like, I could really, like, look at, like, see? Your shirt. Relax. It's corny, though. That's mad corny. Like, you just be saying shit to say shit, gang. Like, you know deep down inside, I'm not broke. Like, come on, bro, save it, bro. Y'all niggas, are y'all gonna like you and your little ass fans? You and your little ass fans, like that's all y'all can hold on to. Like y'all started off with the basement. Okay, I'm not in the basement no more. Now y'all started like, it's weird. Like
Yo,
you gotta grow up, nigga. You gotta grow up, little nigga.
I think they both
I ain't
got a
gonna hold
little
you.
growing up.
She's
Now
not
I gotta
gonna,
hold you.
you feel me? Because anything that I'm sending him is like it doesn't make sense. Like it really don't make sense. Cause like if I ask Chris what does he need, or if I ask Queen like Queen does Chris need anything, she's gonna say no. If I ask Queen right now, if I ask my baby mother, I'm not even gonna say baby mother. If I ask Queen right now, what does Chris need? She's gonna say nothing. If I ask Chris right now, baby,
I can see why you're not a good. Because you're making a lot of excuses, gang. I can see why you're not a good partner. I can see why you haven't been in a successful relationship ever. You wait for niggas to ask to start doing shit. Like I dead see, like I'm trying to like let me coach you, gang. Like I dead see why you're lonely. You're waiting for like why must people ask for you to start doing shit? You shouldn't have to ask as the father of a child. You shouldn't have to ask. Does he need anything, nigga? If you want to like say you get a pair of Jordans or a pair of jeans, well, I don't advise you. Don't send them jeans over there. If let's do shoes. If you buy yourself a pair, cause I do it. If you buy yourself a pair of Jordan 11s, gang, and they got them in CJ size, why not just grab them and send them? Why? What we want to have a hole in a shoe to then send shoes? Like he gotta need shoes for you to send shoes? Like nigga, just send shoes.
Absolutely.
It's so simple, and it has nothing to do with money, gang. Like nigga, say you was in the mall, you just thinking about CJ. It was just like a Naruto cup. Oh shit, I think CJ would love this. Let me send CJ this Naruto cup. Like you're literally no try. I'm not even trying to like. You're literally describing a deadbeat, gang. Right here, you're literally describing it. You're missing out on the whole point that niggas is trying to make, gang.
what do you want? I don't know, daddy. So what he gonna say? Cause he have everything. He don't need. So that's not a.
Why does he have everything, gang? Like make it make sense, right? My bucket. Why does he have everything? So that makes your job even easier. That means like everything you do is just a cherry on top. Pause.
It's a fact.
It's like the second, third time I've heard you say that shit. Like what? That's like the second time I heard you say that. That's like me saying, "Oh, Queen makes more money, so I'm not gonna pay for this vacation." Make it make sense. Like let no genuine. Like just be genuine, gang. Be it like you're not a giver. That's what it is. You're not a giver, gang.
No.
About being a good parent, because you can get your kids everything in the world and the nigga still be absent. That's a.
This is the third time you said it. But I thought you give the world. I thought you was giving the world. Like you could dead ass. Don't let this nigga fool you. That's what I'm saying. Don't let this nigga fool you, bro. You could dead ass give a person the world without spending a dollar.
Mm-hmm.
Let that sink in. You could dead ass give somebody the world without spending a dollar.
Absolutely.
No shade, but this is exactly why you lost her to me. You had everything. I was in the basement, right? I was in the basement.
That's a fatality.
You missed the little shit, gang.
Oh my lord.
Like you look at the big shit.
Yo.
Like if it's not big, I don't gotta do it.
Wow. Wow.
That's a bad mindset to have. Let's play that again. Let's play that again.
I'm gonna say nothing.
It's
If I ask
over,
Chris
bro.
right now, baby, would if I
Don't do
if
this.
I ask Queen, like, Queen, does Chris need anything? She's gonna say no. If I ask Queen right now,
Damn.
if I ask my baby mother, I'm not even gonna say baby mother.
That one,
If I ask Queen right now, what does Chris need? She's gonna.
that
say
felt like a
nothing.
bullet.
If I ask Chris right now,
literally
what
just-
do you want? I don't know, Daddy. So what he gonna say? Cause he have everything.
Oh my
So
goodness.
that's not about being a good parent. Cause you can get your kids everything in the world, and the nigga still be absent. That's a deadbeat. I can buy my son everything he ever wanted and never have a relationship with him or nothing. That's a deadbeat. But I cannot do for my son and get him what he want, but still be there in his life. That
I
is
can't
still
believe
a
he
good
said
father.
that.
Y'all
That's how you
making
lost it
shit
to me. I
about
was in the
gifts
basement,
and about
right?
this and about buying and this and buying. You
Holy
can't buy love.
shit.
Love is, that's not love.
Cook.
That's not, you can't buy love. That's not.
You know what love is, gang? Let me show you what love is. Love is me not responding to every little thing that you do because I love CJ.
I've been saying.
Love
And he
is
hasn't
me
responded
not
for a
crashing
long
out at some of
time.
the disrespectful things you say
Mm-hmm.
because I love CJ. I could really go way harder right now and every time we got into it, but I haven't because I love CJ. I've taken like I've dealt like I've really like stayed quiet a lot for the love of people,
Mm-hmm.
for the people that I love. I've got into it with Queen's family. Left it alone
Mm-hmm.
because I love her.
I made the same way with my girls.
And hopefully one day we can all say, I really want all of us to be at the wedding. I want all of us to be cool and hopefully cordial one day.
I would love that. That's my goal, to see
With
that.
you is going to be very hard. But I'm even considering it.
As
for
you
the love of
should.
CJ. You is going to be much harder. Much harder than other people.
Mm-hmm.
But I know CJ. CJ has told me himself he wants that. For the love of CJ, gang. So like if you love CJ, I think you should respect his mother.
Respect the man in his
You
life.
can just leave me out of it, bro. You don't even gotta respect me, gang. Just leave me alone. But I think you should respect his mom. I think you should respect your other kids' moms. And whatever comes with them too. They might have their own situation, and you might have to respect that too. But bro, I've literally held my tongue so many times, gang. For the love of
Believe
CJ,
it.
to the point niggas be thinking I'm pussy. I go back to the towns, niggas be thinking I'm pussy. Oh, yo, bro, why you don't be doing this, bro? Like, why you don't? Come on, bro. You not. That's not you, bro. They don't understand that I got more. Like, I got way more to worry about. You know what I'm saying? But that's me being. That's like me being mature, gang. That's me being mature, and I wasn't always like this, gang. When I first started YouTube, I wanted all the smoke with all y'all niggas. I didn't care if I didn't care about anything. But I've grown to love the little boy. So for the love of CJ, gang, leave Queen alone, gang. I'll leave you alone too. Even me doing this back and forth with you, gang, I literally like I still have that little boy in the back of my head, bro. That's why I still be trying to chill. I still be trying to like me
Mm-hmm.
calling me telling you about this is not like it may have hurt you, gang, but hopefully you see what niggas is saying. Like you see past the hurt and see what niggas is really saying. Cause I know like I be joking and shit, but behind the jokes, gang, is real shit. Cause while me and you sit up here and make money, gang, me and you both gotta hope
Excuse me.
CJ not mad at any one of us for this.
Absolutely.
To be for real.
No, that's maturity. And that's why they shouldn't be
Hopefully,
making videos
you know
back
what I'm
and
saying?
forth. I've been saying this. Why the fuck was I the bad guy?
I know I'm
Saying
gonna
the
have a
same
talk with him
thing.
when it's time. I'm gonna have a mature talk with him, and maybe you probably gonna have to do the same.
He is, absolutely.
Hopefully, you see it though. For the love of CJ in the chat, y'all. For the love of CJ again.
Not love. Man, just because you don't do for your kids and because you can't afford to give your kids the Christmas you want, that don't mean you're a bad parent. Stop thinking that. Stop thinking because you can't buy your kids what they want, you're a bad.
Bro, no one's saying that, bro. Like I see what you're doing. Like you're trying to get like a whole bunch of broke people on your side and shit like that, bro. That's not that's
Chill
bullshit, bro.
out.
Like niggas can see the shit.
Chill out.
Niggas can see what you're
A
doing.
bunch of broke people on your
Like
side.
you don't make no sense, gang, at all.
A bunch of broke people on your side is crazy.
Like he trying to get that like sympathy from like maybe people like other niggas that's not doing what they supposed to do. Like that shit is weird. I don't know how niggas watch you, gang. Like you gave me tight. Like I just gave you advice, but now you getting me tight, gang. Like you really did. You really getting me fucking tight.
Bad parent, you're not a bad parent.
Like it's like it.
So I said something about I said something about
Like
the
I
point
just went.
that I said something along the lines of like you know, Chris isn't wrong, you know, you could be broke and shit without like Clarence is probably used to money. He's not used to being regular or broke with the kids. So as long as he's had a child, he's had money. So he don't know what the other side of that is like. Maybe growing up, because I believe now don't crucify me if I got this wrong, but I believe he was raised by his mom only, and she held it down. I'm not sure if she had it all together, or maybe she did. I'm sure he had to pick up the slack at an early age, if that is the case. I don't know. I'm just going based off what I've seen before. I'd never seen Clarence's father, um, and I'm not saying anything bad. I don't know if he had passed or he just wasn't around, or maybe I missed the parts where his father was around. Because again, I don't keep up with these people. I don't like. I live my own life. So if I'm wrong, please don't crucify me. I'm being very genuine, not being funny at all. And I'm not trying to say anything. I'm just saying he's never seen the other side. So the broke people comment, I get it. I'm not broke. Me and my family doing just well. You know, I'm not rich. I don't have it all together, but I mean, we ain't broke neither. We thrive, baby. We thrive.
Mature, and then now I gotta like.
Oh, he's 5 away from that 900. He's 5 away from that
money
900.
just not right
He
yet.
gonna have
And
to
it's
switch his
gonna
goal.
get there, where you gonna be able to, but don't make it with that.
What? Yo,
Don't make it
This
seem
nigga's
like
making
that's what
excuses
parenting is
for
about.
not
It's about
providing,
buying
bro.
your kids shit. Cause no, don't matter. It don't work like that. It's about teaching them and binding one-on-one you in person and teaching them ins and out of life and teaching them about this, teaching them about different subjects.
All right. So what if you can't be in person with them? Do you just like disappear? Like answer that question, because you right here you say
Make it seem like that's what parenting is. Don't matter. It don't work like that. It's about teaching them and binding one-on-one you in person and
bonding with them when you are in person.
He's
What
reading
if you're
between
not
the
in
lines.
person, gang?
Can't knock him for it. You can't use. You gotta choose your words wisely. I'm not mad when people use your words
You
against me
can't believe
because
the
I
shit
do
that
the
you're
same
saying,
shit.
gang. There's no way he believes the shit that he's saying.
Kids as well. You ain't never too grown to learn from your kids. You get what I'm saying? So don't make it about just gifts and this and that. You feel what I'm saying? That's all I got to say. But yes, I admit, like, I can be a better parent. Everybody can. Like anybody
We
can.
all
I'm
can.
growing. That's all that matters. I'm growing and I'm learning. I'm learning, walking this journey of life just like everybody else. I'm still learning. I still got things to improve on, and I know that. And I'm trying to make things right with all my BMs so I can be present in my kids' life and so they don't have to grow up without a dad, because that's my worst. That's my biggest fear is my kids growing up without me, which it never will be like that ever unless the mom decide to take them away from me and never speak to me again. That's the only way it will work like that. But other than that, I got all my BMs pinned and my messages on God. All my baby mamas pinned on top of my messages.
I got my security pinned on my messages. I got my brand lady pinned on my messages, and I got a couple group chats pinned on my messages. Like you're just saying shit. Like what does that matter? Pin messages?
It's a solid point. Solid point.
Bro, what? Nigga said word to everything. I got them pinned on my like what, nigga? It's the same as just having their number, nigga. Like, okay, we're glad you got their number, gang.
Every single last one of them.
Bro, if y'all defend this, like if if you watch this video, like, let me see. You can be broke and a good dad. That's real as fuck. Oh yeah, joined 10 years ago. Like if you condone this, you're just weird, gang. I see the maturity in Chris when he said I want him to love Clarence and I want him to
So
love me.
Clarence, like people are time out because I'm not gonna say I defended him, but I cut him some slack without knowing your side of it and the truth, because you know there's three sides to a story. There's your side, it's his side, and then there's the truth. Hearing just his side, and like you said, you even said, yo, you good at this, you almost got me. For people that have not heard your side, which his video came out like a week before yours, you can't blame them for agreeing with him here. but maybe they will repent once they hear your side of the story. So, I mean, come on, man. Cut us some slack.
For real. As he's talking, he's still giving Clarence props and Queen respect. That is narcissism. Because in that same breath, he's disrespecting Queen and disrespecting me. Yo, bro, like what? Like I don't just like, bro. Yo. This is like I'm not gonna lie, bro. No funny shit. He has the mind of your average social media user. Like the girl that I was on the Discord with the other day. Like that mindset is just weird, gang. Clarence props and Queen respect.
He's 3 away
Like,
from the 900.
Is the respect here?
That's
like,
what's up.
can anybody see the respect? It is very respectable that you're admitting you are having a rough time. Very humane and relatable of you.
He is being relatable, bro. I
But these
mean,
are the same people that will try to make fun of me for coming from a basement.
I didn't even know he came from a basement, and I wouldn't make fun of, like, nigga. I have family that used to do the same thing. So,
Nigga, Queen came from fucking Detroit. You came from Detroit.
yeah,
There's mad people in this chat that came from nothing. We all came from nothing.
absolutely. Thank you.
Y'all niggas gotta think with your own mind, bro. The vulnerability is what we like to see. The real you. That's what I'ma support. Is the vulnerability in the room. Is the vulnerability.
He's being vulnerable. I don't know. This last few minutes, it just sounds like
Besides,
just
Queen, because Chris has
the last few minutes sound like some hater shit. And no. That's the wrong word. I'm lying. I'm not gonna say hater shit. It just sounds like you just want to disagree. It just sounds like you want to disagree because there's nothing to hate on in this fashion sense. So it's just, I don't know. It just sounds like you wanted to disagree with something, so you just talking. But I mean, I could be wrong. I'm not gonna get at you for that. I'm not gonna get at you at all. I mean, for the most part, I agree with him. You hit him with a few fatalities. I don't know how Chris is still standing, but Clarence, you gotta understand, man. The nigga pitched the story without hearing your side of it or knowing your side of it. Like, say if I don't know any of you from a hole in a wall, which I don't, and I'm a therapist, and I just hear him come in and say what he's saying in this video, how could you not reply accordingly to what he's saying? Yeah, he was still disrespecting you both, and I even called that out. Like, you're so unserious. You could be serious for like 5 minutes, and you got me, and then you go ahead and say some joke like Clarissa or Passenger Princess. I acknowledge all that in my first like reaction video to this situation. So you just gotta understand both sides of it, bro. That's all.
phone. I don't got Queen pin, but I have baby Chris pin because Chris can communicate with me. I pin their messages just together, like check on my kids, do this, call them, make sure they good, make sure they don't need nothing, So that's the first thing I see when I open up my text messages, my BMs. You get what I'm saying? So that's all. You feel me? But I'm trying. So sorry if I'm a deadbeat to you, Clarence. Sorry if I didn't meet your requirements on what a dad looks like, my nigga. Sorry.
I ain't know what a dad looked like either, nigga. My dad wasn't there for me either, nigga.
Okay. So that answers what I just said, like, I believe less than 10 minutes ago. My father was always there. And when my mom broke up when I was like 10 or 11, but like he was out of the house, but he was never out the picture. So I cannot relate when it comes to that. I can't. But I feel for people who do. Genuinely, I really do. I got 2 stepkids that don't have dads. So
Trying every day, nigga. It starts with being present though.
Sorry, you never had to struggle with your.
And present, cause I gotta break shit down for y'all niggas. Present, I'm not talking about being literally living with the nigga. You could be present without living with the nigga.
Child, I did.
This is crazy, bro. I can't.
For my son. I was there for him. I made sure he had everything. Like, you don't know what that looks like, so you can't.
I don't know what that looks like. Your girl slept in the basement with me, gang. I come from, bro, I lived in Prospect, gang, in a building where it was infested with rats, bro. I used to wake up and rats be in the food that my mom cooked the night before, gang. And I used to just brush it off. You gotta scurry, just get out of here, get out of here. I don't know. Nigga, we all, like, you're chatting, gang. You're trying to get, like,
see, I love that
sympathy.
transparency
Like, where's
too.
this nigga at?
Like, people are laughing in the
Where is this
comments and
nigga?
shit. Talk about rats and roaches and
Where is this?
it being
nigga at,
funny,
bro?
but there's nothing funny about
We
that.
was not communicating with each other for over a year.
Where's this nigga at, bro?
Wow.
That's what I'm saying. So I can't be doing this, bro. Cause like you trying to flip it like I'm bullying this. That's what I'm saying. I told y'all, bro. They could always flip it like I'm the bully. Like when nigga starts off as the bully and then tries to make it seem like I'm the bully.
I can't even talk to
Done
you
with
about
this
none
nigga,
of that.
bro.
I'm sorry.
I'm done with
But anyways,
this nigga,
I'm
bro.
done with this video.
I'm done with you.
We about to stream on Twitch. I know y'all see my Twitch. If y'all don't see my Twitch, is right there. We gonna stream on Twitch. I love y'all. Until next time, make sure y'all subscribe though, cause we not talking just about this. We gonna talk about other stuff on my YouTube channel. We doing all the tea on here. We spilling tea. We doing podcasts. We bringing guests onto the channel. We doing hella shit, and I'm gonna do giveaways just because I know y'all fuck with me heavy now. I want to do giveaways, real life giveaways, not no Corey shit.
And then you try to put down Corey. Giveaways? You was just saying it. Nothing is yo, bro. bro. I was like, bro, what? Nigga said, nigga, do a giveaway to your kids, nigga.
That's
How about that?
another fatality.
Let's start with that, nigga.
Bruh.
Losing me, nigga. Nigga said we're spilling all the tea
Corey
here.
scamming
What?
type of shit. I want to give out real giveaways. I love y'all. Until next time.
Look that way.
Do a kid giveaway, nigga.
That's crazy.
Niggas is crazy, gang. I'm done with that shit.
You could tell he was tight at the end of that one. Oh, that was it. So, lastly, I'm just gonna say, and we gotta close the video out here. Me, I'm a nobody, man. I'm nobody in the social media sense, not in real life, because I'm great in real life. But this social media shit, I'm not like, I'm not your Clarence or Chris. But I do feel this situation. I am a black man. I am a little older. I'm a father. I would love to get them two to sit down and really talk about it. And even if it's off camera, like, I want to be the reason why they come together for CJ's sake. He just turned 10 years old. This drama between his biological father and the father of his life. I wouldn't even call him a stepfather, the father in his life. And I kind of don't like it, to be honest. It's entertaining to the internet. I see people laughing the whole time. And even though they're joking and jabbing and trolling, I know there's something that's untold right underneath the surface where both their feelings are hurt. because they have a heavy heart, because they know it's going to be something they have to face with CJ. Nobody want to do that for their kid, biological or not. So I'm right now, and I'm not going to send my rough draft. I'm actually going to think this through. Give me about an hour. I'm going to message them both on IG. I'm going to message them both on IG, put them in a group chat. Hopefully I could get them both to come to sit down. It doesn't have to be, and I'm not looking for clout. I'm just looking to close this chapter in their lives, because things could be a lot easier. And I believe they could still, I mean, not they, but Chris could still get views without mentioning Clarence and Queen. I would like to do that. That is my goal for this year, as far as social media, to get these two to stop the madness. I'm sorry, I didn't go to sleep, so my voice is kind of breaking up in times. This is 9:17 in the morning. I've been gaming and I haven't went to sleep yet, but I had to get this like off. So wish me luck. In my next video, I guess I'll start off by showing you what I said to them and if I got a reply. But I would like them to sit down. I'm glad Clarence was very transparent in this video. So I feel what he's saying too. I don't know. I got a heavy heart for us brothers who really go through it. So I hope I could get that. Appreciate you guys for watching. And again, if there's a video I need to see, please point me in the right direction. If I'm misinformed, sorry. Please inform me. I'm out. Thank you.